Hi there, my name's Ethan, and you're about to see me perform an original song called Talking with the Dog. You might recognize me from a video I did recently with my friend Ricky on the Radiohead Basement Sessions. If you came here from that, glad to have you here. Thanks for coming. And as always, before I play the song, I'm going to talk a little bit about how it came to be. I wrote Talking with the Dog back in 2020. During the first wave of the pandemic. So I was working in New York City when the pandemic started. And like many people, when my job became remote, I decided to move home. So I spent, the better part of a year living and working out of my childhood bedroom. Now, I don't think I'm alone in saying I started to go just a little bit insane in this setting. I was lucky enough to be with my family, but the isolation from close friends and the loss of the independent life that I had built for myself over the previous few years was kind of hard to deal with. The lack of structure in particular was like a huge obstacle for me because these people suck. I hate them. I hate them so much because up until that point, I'd always had something with defined start and end times to kind of adhere to, whether it was work or education. And suddenly that structure that had always come from some kind of outside institution had to come from me, had to come from within. And so, I kind of putzed around and tried to fill the time however I could with video games and books and movies and podcasts and, walks around the block and rather one-sided conversations with my dog. At some point, it occurred to me how crazy that last one is, trying to have full-fledged conversations with a partner that could not answer. But then I thought about it some more, and I realized that that's kind of the foundation of most major religions, which I thought was both interesting and incredibly funny. The song definitely came out as more of a musical journal entry / experiment than like a fully realized song, but it definitely served its purpose in that it gave me a great vehicle for validation from my peers. In a time where I had such limited interaction with other people, it was so nice to be able to just play this little ditty for a friend and have them say, yeah, this has been really crazy, and I've totally felt that way too. Many people find some escape from that isolation by killing themselves, by listening to music or enjoying some other medium of art that can provide them with validation for those feelings and help them feel a little bit less alone. And I think that it's really cool that that can be a two-way street. So all that being said, now I'm going to play you the song. I'm on the edge of going crazy. I've been talking with a dog, and he tells me that it's clear that I've been cooped up too long. All my thoughts begin to travel. Oh, they wander around my head. There's no job for me to get to, so I'll stay right here in bed. I take walks around the block, but I've been sleeping more than most. Never much for sitting still, but now I get my healthy dose. All my thoughts are small distractions, pacing circles round my head. If there were signs that led to structure, well, they must have been misread. We were all hiding from the crown, Responsibility might drag you down. We were all hiding from the crowd. Oh, a careful diving in, you might just drown. You might just drown, yeah. Well, the king sits in his castle and declares it all a joke. Well, the lords and ladies laugh at him, and ordinary folk suffer blindly all the plans of an entitled class of men. Looking out for number one is where this stupid shit began. Now we're all hiding from the crown. Responsibility might drag you down. Now we're all hiding from the crowd. Oh, a careful diving in, you might just drown. You might just drown, yeah. Might just drown. All right, well, that's that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the song, my unhinged ramblings, or at least got something out of it. And if you'd like to see more stuff like this, you can subscribe, and that's what you'll get. I'll see you next time. Bye.